This video will show you how to create an external IRB multi-site study. I am logged in as the PI, so in the IRB page, go to Create New Study, and in the Study Workspace, in the Basic Study Information page, add the title of the study, the short title, and the brief description. And then in question 4, in the type of study, please select multi-site. And in question 5, select yes to confirm that an external IRB is going to be reviewing this study. In question 6, if there is a lead PI in the local UCF site, you can add them here. And if the lead PI is an external team member, please leave this selection empty. And later on in the local study team members page, you can add their name to the documents you will be attaching here for the external team members. Next, the local PI value is set to the logged in user, and if you are filling this out on behalf of someone else, click the ellipses where you can filter by their first or last names and add them as PI. Next, in question 8, if you need more information about the financial interest, click on the help icon. In my case, it's going to be no. And in question 9, optionally, you can attach the protocol document. Click continue. Next, in the basic site information, add a description of the activities that your local site will be performing in the study. Click continue to go to external IRB. If you know the external IRB name, you can type it here. If not, click the ellipses. And you can type in the institution name and click go. If you need to use more advanced filters, you can do so. If not, just stick to the basic view. The reason I use 2% signs before and after the keyword is that this usually returns more accurate results. So click the value here and then click OK. Optionally, if you know the external study ID, you can add it here. And if you need to add reasons why this study will be reviewed by an external IRB office, you can add them here as well. In the Study Funding Sources page, click Add. Again, if you know the funding source name, you can type it. If not, you can click the ellipses. I'm going to add 9 degrees of human. And optionally, if you know the sponsor's funding ID or the grants office ID, you can add them. And if you need to attach supporting documents, you can do so in question 4. If there are multiple funding sources that you want to add, you can click OK and add another. If not, you can just click OK. A quick note here, if you are unable to find your funding source, you can email gridservicedesk@ucf.edu and the team will help you add the funding source to the system. Click Continue to go to the next page. In this page, you can add more funding sources that support your local UCF site as a participating site in this study. So this is basically the same set of steps that we did in the study funding sources. So I am going to type the funding source name and I'm going to click OK. Click Continue to go to the next page. In the local study team members page, question 1 is to add any internal UCF members who will be part of this research. And question 2 is to add the external team members. So click Add and type in the name of the team member. And next you need to select what the roles in the research are. In question 3, you need to determine if this team member will be part of the consent process. And in question 4, you need to confirm if they have any financial interest related to this research or not. And if you need more information, you can click on the help icon here. And in question 5, you need to specify if they will have any access to the research data. If there are more team members to add, you can click OK and add another. If not, you can just click OK. The external team members are usually added to a document and uploaded in this page. So click on the help icon and then click on the form name here. It's going to take you to the IRB document library, and then you can look for the document number and download it. Once you're done, you can come back here, click add, choose file, and upload your document. Click continue to move to the study scope. Basically, this page is asking you if the research is going to be using an approved drug or if it's going to evaluate the safety of a device. So based on your answer, if you answer yes to either questions, you're going to get an extra page here for more information to fill out. So for example, I'm going to select yes for the use of an approved drug and no for evaluating a device. Next, you need to add the local research locations. It's pretty straightforward and the same as adding funding sources. So click add and type the name of the research location between two %signs. And if you cannot find the research location you're looking for, you can fill its information right here and then click OK. Next, you need to fill out the drug information that will be used in the study. So in question 1, click add and then the ellipses to add the drugs that will be used. And next, if you cannot find the drug, you can add their generic or brand name and attach any supporting files required and then click OK. In question 2, you need to specify if the study will be conducted under any IND numbers, and for more information, click on the help icon. Optionally, in question 3, you can attach any files and then move on. In the study-related documents page, please attach any consent forms, recruitment materials, or other attachments that are required for this study. So in question 1, I'm going to attach a study consent form. In question 2, I'm going to attach the study recruitment materials. And in question 3, I have a letters of support document to attach. And please keep in mind that for other attachments, you need to specify the type of the file. So in my case, it's letters of support. Next, you will have the same page, but this time it's for the local site, the local UCF site. So go ahead and do the same and attach the materials required here. Next, you move on to the last page. So the first question, you need to select the description that best fits the principal investigator of this study. And a quick note, if you select any of the 4 top options here, you will get an extra document uploader to attach the faculty advisor review document. And to get this document, you can observe the document ID here, or you can click on this link to go to the documents library templates, and then look up the document by ID and download it. Once you fill it out, you can attach it here. Next, you need to confirm if this research is taking place online And in question 3, you need to select the groups of human research, of human subjects that will be part of your study. For the last 3 questions, if you select yes to any, you will get an extra file uploader as well. So as an example, in question 4, if you confirmed your research will be affiliated with the Department of Navy, you need to attach the city certifications of yourself and other team members for the Department of Navy. Same for question 6 and question 7. Next, you will move to the confirmation page, so click Finish. And in the study workspace, your study is still at pre-submission. If you are ready, you can click on Submit. If you need more time, you can always go back to the study workspace for more edits. In my case, I'm going to submit the study. Click OK, and your study moves from pre-submission to pre-review. It's basically sent to the IRB office for review.